Hey guys, IceRestrict12 here. This video is dedicated to all my Relinquished players. Konami recently published on their website all the cards that will be included in the upcoming set, King's Court. And one card that all of us Relinquished players were waiting for since last December, it's finally making its way into the TCG. And that card is Golden Ice Idol. I have to point out that I love the new design. The gold colored and the addition of the Millennium Eyes really tie the monster to the creator of Duel Monsters himself, Maximilian Pegasus. This retrained version of Thousand Eyes Idol retains the same stats, but showcases a new effect that reads, once per turn, quick effect. You can activate this effect. Look at your opponent's hand. Also, this card's name becomes Thousand Eyes Idol until the end phase. If this card is banished or sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls. Equip that effect monster to one Ice Restrict or Relinquished monster you control that cannot be normal summoned. While equipped by this effect, that monster gains attack equal to the attack of the equipped monster. You can only use this effect of Golden Ice Idol once per turn. This card will be very impactful to the Ice Restrict archetype, as it will finally allow Relinquished and Thousand Eyes Restrict to have more than one monster equipped to them at the same time. Cards like Millennium Eyes Illusionist or Relinquished Fusion allow you to equip monsters to your Relinquished or Thousand Eyes Restrict, but they have the stipulation that this must be done, and I quote, as if it were equipped by that monster's own effect. This is very important because that means that the card text that specifies max 1 on both Relinquished and Thousand Eyes Restrict does apply. Golden Ice Idol, on the other hand, equips an effect monster to a Relinquished or Ice Restrict monster by Golden Eye's own effect, and is not treated as if it was equipped by the target monster's own effect. This is huge, as it means that the max 1 restriction does not apply here, and you can equip a new monster even if Relinquished or Thousand Eyes Restrict already have a monster equipped. Golden Eyes Idol also brings the entire archetype together by being able to equip a monster to Relinquish Anima, as it equips an effect monster to a Relinquish monster and not just Relinquished. That means that Relinquish Anima now meets the naming requirements to be equipped. It also adds that the monster cannot be normal summoned due to a card called Relinquished Spider that could also be a target for this card, but is not part of the Ice Restrict archetype. Lastly, the fact that you can only give a Relinquished monster or Ice Restrict monster the attack of the equipped monster and not the defense is clearly in order to include Relinquished Anima as a target, since the latter is a link monster and link monsters do not have defensive values. Finally, the effect to look at your opponent's hand is a callback to the anime and Maximilian Pegasus' ability to use his Millennium Eye to see the cards in his opponent's hand. This also will facilitate the fusion summon of Thousand Eyes Restrict, as this monster specifies Thousand Eyes Idol as one of its fusion materials. Making it a quick effect is pretty cool too, as you can chain this to Relinquish Fusion and do this during your opponent's turn. King's Court will be released in North America July 9th. I really hope this card is at least a super rare. As soon as the set drops, I will be making an updated Relinquished deck profile video including this great new piece of support. Ice Restrict is hands down my favorite archetype, and I am very happy to see Konami continue to show this archetype some love even 19 years after it was initially released. But now it's your turn. How many copies of Golden Eyes Idol are you going to run in your build? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.